Q3. The wait is so hard. But while I'm waiting for July through September, all I can do is think about the games I actually do want to play when I finally get my hands on the Steam Deck later this year. There are a lot of open world games I'm excited to play on it, and surprisingly, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is the first one that comes to mind. The game got a lot of flack when it first came out for being a downgrade from the first game, with not as tight level design and I guess needlessly going open world, but I don't know, I still like it. I've already played through the story, but then I stopped because I viewed everything after that as just extra content to play through when I had free time. Well, the problem with that is, when I do have free time, I usually don't have that much of it. It takes a while to boot up Windows, wait for Steam to start up, make sure my controllers are all set up, scroll down the list and launch the game. Also, this is going to apply to all the games on this list, but I agree with the angry video game nerd when he says this.
The keyboard, to me, this is work. This is play.
I feel like open world games with these quick missions you can jump in and out of are perfect for the Steam Deck. And now when I get back into Mirror's Edge Catalyst, I don't have to sit at my computer and spend a lot of time in long play sessions trying to get 100% completion. I can just boot up the game, complete a mission or two, put it to sleep, and play again later. Outer Wilds is another open world game I'd like to play on the Steam Deck. I've been almost everywhere in the game, but I've never gotten 100% of the journal entries and I don't have all the achievements, but I'm really tempted to go for it on the Steam Deck, because I love Outer Wilds, and why not? I can play it whenever now. Omori is a game I've been wanting to try out for a while now. It doesn't look very complex, so I was actually planning on playing it on my GPD, but for some reason it runs like 10 frames per second on the thing. I don't know, maybe it's just really poorly optimized, but yeah, that should be fully playable on the Steam Deck, so looking forward to that. Sonic? I am excited to play basically every Sonic game on the Steam Deck, but especially Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I mean, Portable Chow Garden? Come on. Bugsnax. For those who haven't played this game, it's sort of like Pokemon Snap mixed with Pokemon Legends Arceus and a little bit of Viva Pinata and almost some like Telltale-ish elements. If that sounds like a weird combination, it is, but it works so well. You're given the freedom to explore different biomes on this big island full of these cool little creatures, and there's different methods of catching them, like catching each of the Bugsnax is a puzzle in and of itself. And there's this overarching narrative of figuring out exactly what's going on the island. There's all these different Muppet guys that you can talk to with full voice acting, and they all have different personalities and funny and interesting things to say. But the best part is the sounds the Bugsnax make. So yeah, Bugsnax is basically a better version of Pokemon. And Pokemon is already perfect for handheld systems, so needless to say, I think Bugsnax would be a perfect fit. Just Cause 3 and 4. I'm still sort of undecided on which of these I really like more, but maybe if I play them both on the Steam Deck, I can finally decide. Again, these are open world games, perfect for playing in short bursts. I've finished the main campaign in both of them, but haven't gotten anywhere near 100% completion on the console versions, so maybe I can finally do that with the ability to play them whenever and wherever I want. I'd add Just Cause 2 to the list because I love that game too, but unfortunately it's currently listed as unplayable, which leads to my next topic. Unverified or unplayable games. These are games that either haven't been tested or currently aren't playable on the deck, but I'm really hoping they add support to these in the future, or in some cases I might even dual boot Windows on it when that option's available. I don't know, we'll see. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I already talked about Kakarot in my last video and why I want to play through that again on PC, but Xenoverse would be fun too. It looks like the first one is playable on the deck, but as of right now the second game isn't verified. If it is playable, I hope it's well optimized because I realized recently that the long loading screens in that game really detract from my enjoyment of it. And if I can just jump in and out of battles in Xenoverse 2 quickly on the Steam Deck, that would improve my experience with the game tenfold. Honey Pop 1 and 2. Huh? Huh? There are also a few racing games that have been sitting in my Steam library for a while that I think would be perfect to play on the deck. Forza Horizon 4, Team Sonic Racing, neither of these are verified for some reason, but those would be cool to play on the go. Audio Surf might be fun to get back into. Road 96 I've played the first chapter of, that was pretty fun. I might get back into that in the deck. Some of the Worms games might be fun to play portably. If I'm feeling really adventurous and they add support for Tales of Berseria to the Steam Deck, I might play that finally. And I don't know if it's even feasible, but I'd love to give Mabinogi or Guild Wars 2, or maybe even Ragnarok Online a try on the Steam Deck. Of course none of these are currently playable since they have heavy anti-cheat measures integrated into them. But again, if I'm dual booting Windows, then maybe? At least Final Fantasy XIV should be playable. But yeah, I think that's everything for me personally. What are you guys looking forward to playing on the deck, or what would you play if you had one? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching!